A Shetland pony.
Riding on a pony.
We also took a wrong turn when he was following us and I was sitting on a horse.
And I made a
5.
Imagine
1 4 5.
Imagine this is the
0
tree,
7
right?
3.
I mined an entire complex and home underneath it to support it, myself, my dragon, and my family.
Okay.
I work as the treasury and security for the tree, and whenever the tree moves, there's another pole that I can connect to, so I can always have access to wherever it goes within the 4 seasons. Unless it flies, which apparently it flies.
It can.
But it can only fly
That's
for 8
why
hours.
we need the teleportation circle that my daughter's trying to establish.
Cool.
So you teleport to the tree.
I'm not a new character, I need to get somewhere.
It's a similar concept, though.
Sure.
Perhaps he was going to go look for people to hire for security purposes.
You could say you were at my old and you said, no, it's for peace. And then, you know what, never mind.
No.
I'll get peace at chance.
I'm not gonna give too much away out of my character to get
Maybe
me
it's
there
fall
because
break.
my job at the college is to provide the treasury funds from below through mining, to provide security force for the college so it remains intact, unlike the healing college that I saw fall. Like, my job is to make your dream happen and at the same time use my dream to protect my family and my dragon friend. Like, my job is that college. So the idea that I would go away on a whim is a little hard just to jump on. But if something...
Yeah, because you're head of security.
Yeah.
Invest.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
That's why I said my crazy daughter trying her crazy gifts.
Trying her crazy 5th level spell, which requires her to be like an 8th or 9th level caster.
She is you did say she was level 7. You
She's
said
a
both my
prodigy.
daughters would be level 7 after.
She has to be at least level 9, I believe, to cast 5th level spells.
All I'm saying is 7 years is long.
There is the wild magic sorcerer who's not here.
She's a prodigy.
Maybe he did something funky.
He's at the
For
college
plot convenience,
too.
he is terribly useful.
Yeah,
He is at the college. He could have done an experiment.
yeah, I like that. He was doing an experiment,
And he can also use teleportation circle and is
Just
the
walk
one
down
who
into the
uses it.
experiment. Ah, I fall into you.
No, he can do something.
Well, the hope is that
There.
she would
That's
work
why I have a
with him.
teleportation.
Maybe they're doing something
Because
together.
this is way too expensive. I'm trying to pay someone else to do it.
trying to think of a location that would make sense for you to appear.
Maybe in the town of, like, Longburg or...
All does it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Honestly, I don't think it would make sense.
Okay, keep me there. That's fine. You're the GM.
She just ran away. All of us, the 2 ships
Just
down.
give me something to
Sprout's
do
plan.
at some
Oh, wait,
point.
you're still in my carriage.
Maybe
Imagine
some
a tree
orcs
choose-
attack the
imagine
college.
if one tree choose a fight. Don't see that working out, but it'd be funny to imagine.
Maybe,
Tree doesn't have super
My
a
bad.
lot of HP. About the same HP as a person, though.
Yeah, but it'd still be funny to like watch and see like, oh, there's a flying tree coming towards us. Captain, what do we do?
maybe fight up in
Sure to
water.
know how to drive this thing, squirrel. Alright!
Maybe you get in a fight with a logging company.
I'm just making sure you're safe, but this is my only job here.
How big of a ship?
If
do you
that
carry
master
our
told
carriage
me
over?
that you could do this, we're good.
Flavor text,
where
I'm
is
going
that
to
same
say you're
carriage?
great friends with Grace.
Well, tell you
Grace
what.
is the tree.
And we're off the island.
I have to make good friends with Grace.
I'm going to say that you're good friends with her.
Get in Grace's good graces.
I mean, I'm mining tunnels that could be used specifically for her roots
There
to
we
go
go,
through
got it.
to go easier.
Okay, so we're starting at
Like
the
all
top of
these
the
might go
initiative
have anything
order. Are we
yield.
done?
Go right through here, fill them up, so nothing goes through.
So we're starting back with Snowleaf,
Underground well.
who is no longer on fire,
Congrats.
or has really tiny flames on him that are negligible by thaumaturgy reasons.
And precipitation just knocks
That's
out
title.
afterwards.
My position, I like.
Alright, I could just sunk myself out in precipitation. It's a small enough space, fine. Sprint dash run, because bonus action has a rogue. All the way get on my carriage, because I don't want people taking my carriage.
Sorry, I'm protecting the animals.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Wouldn't you have lost concentration on invisibility?
25.
It's already gone, yeah. I was on fire.
25 feet of your first dash.
35, 35, 35. I'm doing all 3 to get on it.
In it or on it?
On it flying in, it's gonna be difficult. The doors aren't open.
Alright, you are on it. And you still have a dash. You still have an action.
Move the card. Is everyone on it?
There's 2 people on it.
Who am I leaving behind?
I have a horse.
I'm
I'm
behind Duncan, and Akira, and Arthur, and Domikos.
And Lida.
And Lida.
You're abandoning the medic.
It's only a medic.
You're not the only medic.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I use my dash and move because you said that was 2. And so can I still attack?
Yep.
This is
Get your math ready.
I have a question.
Do some math, Chris.
Is there any magic involved in keeping it afloat?
Oh.
You can do
Because I do have the spell magic.
with the range on
I really need to figure out what keeps these things afloat.
And
What?
it's got a high,
There's airships attacking us.
I was thinking like the
Oh, that's easy to
helicarrier
stop.
in
They're
Avengers.
spraying fire on us and shooting cannons at us.
No, just imagine the bottom.
And they have propellers.
Okay for you.
A lot of propellers.
well, I'm gonna spit on fire
You want
50
to-
times
you want
to
to
use its
drop.
fuel area.
I guess it can't drop more fuel on us, that particular one, because it would get consumed with the fire.
Where's that penny coming from? Probably.
Treasury.
Oh.
It
Oh,
was down
yeah,
on a feather, and then the feather exploded.
Hey, so length of one side, 95, length of another side, 60. What's the hypotenuse?
You know, I think I am going to go with the cool moon titles. I just thought, like, Dina the Fool, Dina the Sickle Moon.
112.36.
Oh,
Okay.
They can't look at
These
it.
are not exactly deans, but
They
they're
can't look and say, no, I got her sword around.
There.
Can't feel it out.
It's an orca with an umbrella.
Okay. So imagine.
I'm
A
sorry.
whale with shoes.
And an umbrella.
I'm actually
Yes.
surprised you're doing so well. Imagine.
A lobster with 9 tails.
Imagine a vent right here, up here at the front, right here.
You're in range.
Imagine that vent, right? That blows air, okay? And imagine these things, these guys.
What is that blows air?
Like a
Imagine a vacuum. So air is sucked in up here, goes through stuff here, comes out here, right? Now imagine these guys right here are like
Oars?
Oars, yeah. Imagine oars. So the air comes down, the oars then push off of that air created, giving lift. It's almost as if you're creating a sea underneath yourself of air. It's that pressurized. And then they push through it. So to go higher, you push more air down, and the oars then sweep through it to go up. If you want to go down, the air is lesser, and it goes not so much, and you have less pull, so you start to dead down.
Would the fire be all this air?
Science.
Okay, well, the bottom of it's on fire.
It's
how
fantasy
this,
science.
how I want this to work.
But
I
it's
think you can make it your own damn hurl.
that's pressurized air and steam.
Because that is more advanced than the tech that exists right now. I think propellers make a lot more sense.
Oh,
They're
you're,
like modified helicopters.
you're in that era?
Yeah, it's steam power.
That's
Like
a
that's
dangerous
all they
era.
have.
It's
Early
steampunk.
spinning
It's
motors.
very early steam power. But yeah.
Yeah, this is year 6 of steam power.
Protocol stage. Okay.
Yeah,
Which means they're still using it in coal mines.
basically.
They have coal mines now.
Oh, so much milk. Oh.
Oh, cool. This is
So
actually useful.
no magic keeping them afloat, although that's awesome and has a really long range and sounds super cool. I love that idea. Just like disabling an airship and Sprout can be directly responsible for the killing of something or 10 sideways.
Sprout could
Or you could
disable
turn
any
into an
magical
eagle and like
barrier.
slash at it.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
You could just. Okay, so you can use wild shape multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Turn into a bird, and then turn into something really heavy.
Whale.
Turn into a bird, then turn into a whale.
I thought that Sprout
And
could.
then lose all your hit points, and then
And just
come out totally healed.
I thought of
'Cause
something
you're
scary.
Not a whale.
Sprout could use dispel magic to take down magical barriers.
depends on how.
Depending on the level of spell.
Yes.
Just saying, this barrier, pretty high spell level.
Yes. That's why Duncan cast that FIFA.
That's why I gotta go home to use it.
You can, using Dispel Magic, you can break a higher level spell, but
That's why
it
I
gets
wanted you. I was
difficult.
taking the hole earlier.
Yeah, I know that.
Because it's like 10 plus the level of the spell you're trying to dispel.
Nothing flat.
Alright, so now that we have airships a little more figured out, you're making an attack on
25 to hit.
it. Hit.
Did you roll a disadvantage?
You said 112, so is that disadvantage with the hypotenuse or no?
He's higher than you.
But it's magic. I can understand it for bow, but
It's
for
a
magic,
ranged
it's question.
spell attack. You incur the same penalty if you're 5 feet away. Disadvantage.
Part of it is because you're aiming upwards,
I can
so
understand that if it was a bow, an arrow, but this is magic, so I'm like, can't I get past that?
even without
Oh,
gravity,
Oh my
aiming
gosh, Storm of Vengeance would be perfect
even
here.
without gravity, aiming
So
upwards
you
is harder.
use or control weather. Thunderstorm.
18?
Hit.
If only we didn't have to be level 17 to use Storm of Vengeance.
Okay.
Because it's like, oh, hail, lightning, acid rain, strong wind,
17?
death.
Holy crap.
Wait, which one is he hitting? The one that's on fire?
Yeah.
I'm assuming this one.
Ah,
That one hit me with oil. I don't like it. I haven't even noticed the other one yet. Focusing on it.
Alright. So that's it for Snow Leaf. Lit up.
Gonna walk right up next to it because I have to be basically right underneath it to hit it.
Okay.
Start slashing at it again.
Cause enough damage to even drop it.
Oh guys, I thought I could. What's gonna happen when this thing crashes?
it's gonna lurch forward and explode.
15.
Hit.
Yes. I don't even
6
know why I
damage.
put my character sheets on top of it
That's
anymore.
alright. I can't do that.
It's not just the
Trying to find.
Okay, so
giant eagle. is
I'm
on
lucky, so I reroll any ones I get. So I got a 1, so I went to
Not a
reroll it, and
whale.
I got a 1 again. Do I still reroll it?
Alright, is a terrace bigger than a whale?
BRB.
Yes.
Can someone hand me a PHP?
The Terrask is like a quarter of a mile long.
What's
something
the
flew off.
stats for a
Honey.
dragon for
Oh, I
like
can use that as a
difficulty?
bookmark.
Depends on the age of the dragon.
So could Daniel? Oh wait,
That's
Daniel can't
any.
turn into a dragon.
Because it's dragon DC 10 to be high. But she's also only seen a young dragon and like an ancient dragon. She's not turning.
It
she's
costs
not
more
turning
to
into an
make
ancient
than
dragon,
it
'cause that's way
does
too high.
than it's
Is
worth.
it an adult?
And in fact, you could
The
make
young
That's
money
is
too
the
high.
but yeah.
by
I was thinking the adult
melting
name.
them down.
Yeah, you must use the new roll, so it's a 1 again.
However, it's illegal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you rolled a 1 attacking with your Wakizashi.
Yeah.
Show me a pantomime of you sending the like streak of air towards
I'm like bend down and I just like slash it up like that
Okay.
with as much force as I can muster.
You pull the muscle in your like right here, whatever this is. You pull the
No,
muscle,
pectoris
Okay.
mendalis.
and you're gonna have a real hard time using that until you get some healing.
Oh.
Just your pectoris.
More money!
Actually, that'd be Terry's minor. Actually.
You're gonna roll for damage.
Where's the major?
3. You cannot do anything besides move on this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go like 3 spaces west, just to
15, 20, 25. Yo, you're right next to the mic. Oh,
and that'll be it.
alright. Dominoes.
He's going to look to Arthur. How much are you willing to pay?
How much for my damage? Just like,
You have to roll medicine. Or you can describe your injuries.
I've got some burns. How much will it take to heal those?
I see some updated ones, and I see some not so updated ones.
21.
21. You can tell like down to the hit points how many he has.
So what would that be?
8, 19. Yeah, 19. I'm taking 19 damage.
I know it's not. Use country.
50 gold.
That's bloody robbery. Sod off.
to spend your days in the ground? Fine.
I'm alright.
Head to the carriage.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. That is walking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you're in. Robbery. Let's get this carriage under the adventure.
Dang.
A lot of people in DIDO.
Yep.
You don't even have a full party.
Yeah, there's like one person missing.
Who?
Aldo?
Joe.
Aldo.
Joe and Aldo.
Joe, Aldo,
Jake, technically.
Jake is not here.
Wow.
I mean, he hasn't been here since
Skylar.
episode 1.
Skylar never.
He wants to be in it.
Yeah, but he's never got here.
Each one on my turn can do.
You reach out to him, he will reach back with 4 arms, because he's going to be a bug bard with 4 arms.
Where's the party go?
Start pulling.
Oh, there it is. Can you hand me
He's like, I have this really ridiculous idea for a character I wanted to play.
Skylar doesn't respond to messages of any sort.
Shout outs to Skylar.
Shout out to everybody.
Skylar's cool.
Do you watch anything?
I'll kick you in the teeth.
I mean,
you should disrespect him.
What? No, I love Skylar.
We need all the
Why you
viewers.
look away when you say I disrespect Skylar?
I don't disrespect. What?
You look away.
Alex,
I love Skylar.
Alex,
Like
we
my
need all the viewers we can keep.
I'm just
Don't-
asking if he's there.
Don't insult any of the viewers
You guys all
or
subscribe, right?
potential viewers.
Arthur.
Yes.
Alright. This man just tried to rob you to do his job.
That was an extortionate fee. I'm going to my horse. I'm upset.
You can whistle to your horse as a free action.
Okay, I can't actually whistle, but well, I can't whistle. I can't whistle.
Everyone show off. Yeah, I feel real bad.
I hate that
Shame.
so much.
I can barely
Shame.
Dude, I can't lasso a horse. Oh, you can't do this? Oh, you suck, dude.
Alright, so the whistle-less peasant wants to hail his horse.
Excuse me.
This character
Alright,
was
I will lynch you all because I can.
Roll handle animal.
Don't lynch us.
I'm not there.
I can't. Well, I'll just walk with it. He would not do that. Proficiency?
Oh, God.
7.
Don't double your proficiency.
Yeah, 7.
I found that totally breaks it.
7.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh, no, bad.
40. There's a big fire you're telling them to go towards.
Alright.
See, they moved like 5 feet closer.
Going for it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 10. Horse.
You wanna ride it?
Horse.
Yes.
15, 20, 25, 30. Now there are special rules for getting on a horse outlined in PHP. I don't know what it is. I think it's half your movement. I think it might be 10 feet. Yeah.
Really?
Getting off takes no movement.
It's getting pretty easy.
I remember for
Getting
the
on
magic
takes-
carpet, it was 10 feet to get on.
And
But
0 feet to get off.
That was for
Yeah,
the
I
carpet.
think that it's the same with horses. I would like you to look.
I'm wearing plate armor, but I'm also proficient with animals.
Yeah. You are unable to get on this turn.
No matter what his movement speed is.
Yes. Duncan.
Okay.
You are not in the carriage.
My new interesting person I have met told me to protect him. I'm gonna have to do that.
Alright.
So there's a ship shooting cannonballs at us, yes?
Yes, that's fine.
Can we figure out the height? Actually, I think that's out of range even if it wasn't above us.
112 from where I'm sitting.
112 to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one's like,
Yeah, I would say that is well beyond 120 feet.
okay.
Yeah.
Bow and arrow maybe, but that's even still.
Yeah,
Well, I
you can
do-
a longbow.
Actually, I do have a longbow.
They get 150.
Screw it.
And then 360. Oh, yeah.
Want me to do number crunchy stuff?
Roll a
Okay.
disadvantage.
Longbow.
Just one disadvantage?
150, then
Just
600,
because
so it will be disadvantage no matter what.
Oh, shit. Roll one more d20. Take the damage.
Okay.
It goes
Is
up
it
to
again?
600, so it can't hit. but it's just difficult.
12.
Barely a miss. Barely a miss. Your arrow plinks off the side of this thing. It's not even audible.
Duncan,
Well, it's pretty far off.
Subtract an arrow.
I did.
aim for the center next time, Duncan. But good try.
Yeah.
So bardic
Alright, I
inspiration
guess
towards
I'll climb atop the carriage so I can still use ranged attacks as we're driving around.
Just
Ideally,
Eldritch Blast.
yes.
Oh, it's gonna be big. I love Eldritch Blast. It's like my favorite damaging cantrip.
I honestly haven't been using it at all.
Okay. I want to know seating arrangements, just for the hell of it.
Sitting at the front where the reins are. Shoot. Look at Bible, see what level it gets increased damage.
It's like level 8.
So we have Snowleaf, we have Duncan.
5th level, it increases.
Damokos would be bottom right.
2d10. Do you have any 5th level spells? I don't think so.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I got Firebolt at 2d10 because I got the 5th level of that character. I was wondering if you got to 3d10 or something, so like, I wasn't sure what that level was.
Dude, I taunted so much.
We noticed.
That's good.
Did you make your
This is
opponent's
where
rage?
Brian is. You want to see the mods?
Well, not now.
Yes. That's where Brian is. Alright, where's Sprout?
I'm wherever the animals are. I'm like trying to protect them.
You're inside still then?
Yeah.
Can we pick up a cannonball
That's the one I got in.
for inventory in the car or
You
to go
could
through it?
dig it out of the ground as an action.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I actually went through it all the way or not. That's why.
This one was a glancing blow, so this
Okay.
one would be easier to get out of the ground than the one that nearly struck here.
Well, maybe if we survive this and destroy the ships, we'll pick it up. But
Okay.
I was wondering if it actually went into the cab, but not all the way through. That's what I was thinking.
Nah, it reflected off the side.
Okay.
Thank God. Yeah.
Would Damokos be able to position his shield between him and the wall of the carriage?
What about the wall of the carriage?
Could Damokos position his shield on his right side between him and the wall of the
Yeah.
carriage? Okay. So if an attack comes from that side of the carriage, he'll be a little more protected.
It is weird how shield, even tiny ones.
10 times space equals the HP. So, wow, this carriage actually has a decent amount of HP.
So 80.
For normal carriage or for the armored one? Because we did,
All of them.
you did
It's an
tell me
elaborate carriage.
it's an elaborate armored carriage.
6.
It has metal on the outside plating, and I paid the extra
30.
for it. So yeah.
Okay, 30. I'm going to say it has 40 HP.
Anyone
I
have
did the
a
math. Because it's a huge object, it takes up 3 by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 5 is, I'm getting my math wrong. And
It would
then
be
an
45.
Extra 10 because it's metal.
Okay.
9 times 5 is
45 plus 10 because it's metal.
Yes.
anyone know
So, write this down.
okay.
anyone know a mending cantrip for if it gets damaged?
Yep.
Aurora does.
I do.
She's not here.
So we have 2 with mending ready to use it for
Yes.
the carriage gets damaged. Nice.
With an AC of 14.
Nice.
Sorry, 15.
Because it's
It's better than some characters.
good carriage. I've had players with worse HP and AC.
Me too. Like Gus. He had an AC of 9 and an HP
I
of
actually
3
think
at level 1. It was really fun playing him. He didn't get hit. What?
Yep.
Yes, he is still yet to get hit. Although you guys only made it like halfway through.
I want to play Gus again. He is so fun.
I should figure out a day where we can do that.
Hell yeah. We did Arthur, we did Duncan, now it's Beefcake's turn. He's gonna attempt to move again. Come on, Beefcake, you can do it.
He's prone.
Half
Ah.
fan.
Took his spoon, took it up.
Roll a con save. Don't hurt. And he is going to, like, all out sprint the best he can.
Oh.
Is that physically possible?
Ah! 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 You rolled a 20 on your con save.
Oh, okay.
Was,
So he was
Okay.
manning it up on that one leg, and then oof,
And walk.
was he hopping on one leg or something?
basically. Yeah.
With the grace
I'd
of
like to remind you that
I can't go this
you
time.
beat the hell out of an unarmed man
He
who
threw
did
me
nothing but grapple and throw you into raging fires. That's all he did.
I took offense to that. That was a lucky swing.
Burn you alive.
Yeah, he has the, but he currently has the grace of a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest.
I was trying to
That
get
used to be
I
my,
was just trying to knock
that
him
used to
down.
be one of my dad's favorite jokes. Is the one-legged man in the butt.
It was a
kicking
what
contest.
joke?
It was one of my dad's favorites.
Oh, okay. So it was a dad joke.
Yes, it was a dad joke.
Alright, firing 2 cannonballs, both of them at Akira, because you took out one of their cannons.
I took offense.
That's impressive.
I took exception to that.
Shoot, and it's not.
Definitely a hit.
Definitely.
21.
Yeah, that was a hit.
Kira, get to the bunker.
Got to look chopper. That's actually a carriage.
11 on the first one.
Got to like alley.
18. To hit.
Yeah. I won.
12 on the next.
13. 23 total. Okay.
So what is your total HP with your current HP? I have a feeling this hit you.
This hurt you.
Total 87, current 54.
Okay.
Bit worse for the wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, show me how you were standing.
Well, truthfully, I probably wasn't paying too much attention because I noticed everyone was running away. So, it probably was just turned slightly, just standing up straight,
Gotcha.
turned slightly, looking.
These
Where
are not
everyone
like
was
huge
going.
cannonballs. They're like this big. You were struck in the ribs, and you broke a rib. Or 2. On
You
your
can mend
right
those
side.
ribs.
Give it
Like
the
you
carriage.
Good thing she
I
has a
sure
spare.
will.
Why did I look for Riley?
Because it's something he would have said.
What happened? What?
Akira broke a rib and I said, good thing she has a spare.
Spare.
Spare ribs?
True ribs? Floating ribs? Spare ribs?
Is that a meal?
No, like,
Here's floating
Yeah.
ribs.
Your
you
spare
have
ribs
like
are not
3
connected
ribs
to your
that
sternum.
aren't technically connected to like your center bone.
You broke.
So they're
2 of
called
your
spare
true
ribs.
Oh. It's anatomy facts.
That you,
So
It was just a pun.
So you could scoop. So here's a good example now. Her armor and dragon bones absorbed a lot of the force behind this one, so it's not lodged in the ground. She could just scoop that up as an object action, as part of her action, or as part of her movement.
have the eagles pick them up and just.
The thing I was preparing for Sprout to do is use Conjure Animals next turn. Sprout can conjure 2 giant eagles, and they each can do, I think it was either 2 or 3 d6 plus 3 damage on their attacks. Conjure Animals is incredibly OP, and it's
I
amazing,
think
and
so.
I love
Or
it.
you can just have them pick up cannonballs and
I want to have 9 wolves.
or the best.
Sorry.
Actually, what you can do is you can have the giant eagles like pick up the cannonballs and fling them into the propellers.
I have this responsibility.
What responsibility?
Being
Roll
allowed near
a
the mic.
Constitution save to not double over in pain.
I'm sure.
You took a direct hit from
It's
a
exciting
cannonball.
about this entire strategy should be split in 2 right now.
19.
hurts, but you are not falling to your knees. You are not looking like a wimp in front of these people.
Good. Better not.
Oh,
God
I chipped the
damn it.
scale.
Akira,
Yeah.
Looking more like a
Screw
paycheck
this,
to
and I
dump
walk
us.
towards the carriage.
Walk.
Or she might be limping from the
I guess
pain.
you're walking
Yeah.
it off.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's a walk.
Yeah. Really like all I can do because I don't.
I need to find out how fast carriages are, because I'm expecting a chase.
I am too. I will look up how fast horses are at least.
60
Oh, I've got this.
feet. They should go faster than us. Carriages, because you guys seen a carriage right past you. If you try and race it, it'll beat you, even at normal pace.
Oh, it's you add together the speed of all the animals.
So 120.
But the carriage also encumbers them.
No, doesn't say
Simply
that
add
people
the
in it.
speed of all the animals. The top speed cannot exceed the speed of any one of them. What the hell?
What?
So basically,
The
like,
combined total is 180. This is the base speed and speed limit of your cart. And now all distances speed will be counted. What the hell?
so basically the
Okay,
point of it
this
is that
this
Wait.
has good cart rules.
basically what it's saying is like the cart will like decrease from the total, but like, and it cannot go higher than the lowest speed of the animal pulling the cart.
100.
Let's see what Scott gets.
Let's do that.
60 itself makes sense.
If anyone can look this up as well, we all have phones.
Oh wait, the point of it. Never mind. The point of adding more animals is that it can pull more weight.
Yeah, it can only go as fast as the slowest animal, it says.
So it can go 60 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Because if we could go like add 18 horses to that, it'd go like 18 times 60. Doesn't make sense, but
I have a feeling horses would be faster than people.
yeah.
Can horses also dash?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the cart itself cannot go faster than 60.
So it can go up to 60. Or below. So it could be 60 and then 60 with dash because horses. So 120 if they're running really hard.
Oh my gosh. At level 9, sorcerers get 2 of my favorite spells. Power Word, Kill, and Time Stop. Yeah, but that's not what I'm looking at. And wizards are the only thing that can use Prismatic Wall, which is a really mean defensive spell. Because it takes like 7 turns to dispel it if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you just wait an hour, if not.
So
And it takes one turn if you just want to endure it.
No, because you have to make a dex or con or whiz save through each of the 7 layers.
Yeah, but that's one turn. You just run through it and
Roll a save, roll a save, roll a
Yeah.
save, roll a save, roll a save, roll a save, roll a save.
and
And if you fail any of them, you like take damage or like get constricted or
I mean, level
get sent to
20,
another
but-
dimension.
yeah,
or
you see what condition you
paralyzed or
make
poisoned.
it out the other end if
Take a
you
ridiculous
do.
amount of like fire, cold, or acid damage. Like, it's not something you want to run through.
There's certainly the option of running through, but it isn't recommended.
And Dispel Magic only works on one specific layer.
So you get 7.
So
Magic.
it moves at the speed of miles per hour times 10.
Miles per hour times 10.
Yes. And my airships are going too slow. They're supposed to go at 80.
So they will
They're
definitely.
very fast.
800 miles an hour.
What? 8 miles an hour. Oh. And then you multiply it by 10, and that is their per round speed. Now, this says cart or wagon, 2 miles an hour. That means it's slower than Sprout.
But the carriage can go faster.
The horses are pulling it,
Yes.
which means its speed should be 60.
Because they're pulling it, not us. Cart or wagon implies that you're dragging a wagon behind you, carrying it. Carriage is better. Or at least it should be.
So then that means a person, like a regular human, goes 3 miles an hour.
If they're pulling something behind them.
And if they're pulling something behind. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay. So your carriage goes 60 feet per turn.
Alright.
But yeah, that means they're going to overrun us.
You guys are gonna have to get creative.
Yes.
And not die.
Get the eagles, pick up cannonballs, throw them into the propellers.
Anyone got ropes so I can do like a boarding action?
Oh, that's smart.
Also, though, one of them is also on fire, so it'll eventually crash and burn. And
Yeah,
holy
they're
crap,
gonna
we won't
be
be able to run out of the way.
I mean, do you think that they could just put out the fire?
I think
Do
that's
you
a
think these things that are full of fuel don't have safety?
Good question.
Do
Can,
they?
can you put out fire on the bottom of a boat in the middle of the air?
Try.
It's difficult.
I'd rather not.
I
I'd
doubt
rather
no
let it
one
burn.
in history's ever tried.
It's easier for normal
I think it's
boats
called-
because they're already in
Hey, you know
water.
what that is called?
I'm glad we have these mechanics figured out. Does anyone remember whose turn it is? I think it's
I
Akira's
believe
turn.
Akira
I
just
Yeah,
went.
just
Akira
moved.
just finished.
So
Yeah,
Brian,
that is a walk. You
Yeah.
still have your action, bonus action, but you have used your movement.
I'm not doing anything except trying to get out of there. So,
Just.
mhm,
I
pretty much.
good role play. Brian is going to pray to himself, but it doesn't sound like he's praying to any gods. He's just saying God, as if there were one. He's gonna roll a religion check.
this Brian
Sprout.
intrigues me.
I'm trying to remember where Sprout was. Sprout was.
On the
I remember where
inside.
Sprout was. We can look at the plan.
Sprout was in the corner.
Yes.
Sprout is going to cast Conjure Animals.
What is the rating?
I do not know, but the
Do you have the app?
I don't have the app. But eagles have pretty fast.
He wants to know if you can cast it outside of the wagon while you are or in the wagon
I need
yourself.
to freak
Has a
out
range of
bit.
60.
Huh?
Range of 60.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 giant eagles,
And the 7 creatures roll their own initiative as a group.
Alright.
and I'm
That
going
is OP.
and I'm going
Get like
to
1,000 rats.
instruct one to grab a cannonball and try his suggestion to try to throw it into one of the propellers, and I'm going to have the other one attack the ship itself. See how much damage it can do. See if maybe it can get inside the ship. Look around.
Destroy it.
Oh, I was just gonna like wait. How big are these things?
Although I should mention this is
Giant
concentration based.
How big is giant?
You could ride
Burn
it
out.
easily with 3 other people on the neck.
I can't be like wait. I'm like hey, take me on the ship. Grab me.
I'm gonna have the other one that's not carrying the cannonball grab you.
All right.
The
if
eagles
that's what
have
you
to do
want.
this on their
Okay,
own.
we're
turn.
flying.
So yeah, I can grab you with its feet.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Take care of my horse.
I think what is it? Lord of the Rings at the end.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's that kind of thing.
Jeez.
Roll initiative for eagle.
Yeah.
Where are
Oh.
the
Do you have the
eagles at?
stats for these eagles?
I'm looking it up.
There in the back.
Okay.
Do you have the
I
stats for these eagles?
Yes, I do.
You have it written down?
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
The first one rolled a 7.
Plus
As a
3.
It's a group.
So 10.
So
As a group, their initiative's 10. With a dex of 17. And I'm gonna keep an eye on
I
this.
wish I knew the alt. I wish I knew the alt code for the music side.
They're,
'Cause
I
it's
should
the
tell you their
eagles.
HP, 40, 10, plus 4.
Yes.
And there's 2 of them.
2. Alright. Roll these d10s.
Or you can go 26. Their speed is 80. So they can keep up with the airships.
80 flying. Alright, so first one, roll them d10s and stuff.
6 plus 10. How many d10s?
4. Each of their HP is 4d10 plus 4. And their con is plus 1. Or, I guess that's including the con.
Uh, 30.
And the second one.
Yes.
One above average, one below average.
Alright, and when you summon them, can they act on that turn? Or they're just brought?
They roll their own initiative and follow that.
Okay, so
Perfect.
you cannot do anything yet, but you are instructing one to drop a cannonball into the propellers of the flaming ship. And you're asking the other one
to pick him up because he is waving towards them, and
Can you see that? You're inside the carriage.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm shouting too, like, hey, pick me up.
and
Drop it on the unburned ship.
maybe drop him to like a safe place on the ship if they can find it, or try to get him into the ship in some manner. And if not, then maybe to deposit him on top of the wagon or the carriage so that he can attack from the carriage.
just remember the order of operations of these things happening. So right now she is,
That's fine.
Danielle Sprout is conjuring these creatures. Then you will see them, then you can say these things. You just gotta keep order of operations in mind. I love seeing teamwork happen, but we have to keep in mind how it works, like storytelling. It's gonna be awesome. I love this idea. I didn't think you guys were gonna fight these guys.
Well, they should. Stop having things shoot cannonballs at us and not expect us to fight them.
I guess. Anything else?
We're an angry party.
Does cure wounds require
Touch.
concentration though?
No,
It's
a
also an
touch spell.
action. I'm pretty sure that
Summoning
conjuring of animals is
giant
an action.
eagles is also an action.
Then there's nothing else for Sprout to do.
Okay. So now it is this ship's turn. Let's see.
Have they crashed it?
Or yeah, have they taken fire damage?
What is it? You should be showing through. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright, whatever. Okay.
Or we could have the eagles kill the drivers. I don't think Sprout would do that though.
Alright. Then
Then it takes fire damage because the ship is on fire. I think.
What do we have?
Also,
Oh yeah, you attacked. You are no longer invisible.
Also, he was on fire and stuff. That also, and
That's
it's
maybe it.
concentration and all that fun stuff. Except true invisibility, you can attack while or greater invisibility. You can attack, but it only lasts a minute, so you have to be quick.
True invisibility road.
Greater invisibility, yeah.
Or yeah.
And you can't cast it on someone else. It just-
Scott, to cancel out the disadvantage, could I hide to get an advantage on the ship by being stealthy against it?
No, that stylistically doesn't make sense. I like your thinking though.
Okay. I was wondering, like, could I just fade into darkness more than hide with my studded leather magic item on the ship and attack it? But alright.
I want to catch the boat by surprise.
It's facing forward. I'm behind it. It's not seen.
Flank it. It. Go on.
Just attack.
Is it within range?
Yeah.
Triangulate the hypotenuse with a
Alright, here we
quadrilateral.
go. Jesus Christ.
Who knows? Personally, I'd attack the one with the cannons that's shooting at us and not the one running away from us.
It can't reach that distance right now. I'm pretty sure.
Well, the one on fire is like, that one's gonna go down. The one with the cannons is unharmed and more pressing.
And plus, this one poured oil on me. Didn't like that.
Understandable.
Still, one is trying to kill us and one is not.
110 feet.
All right, I can
Just in range.
You're not including height though.
Oh no, he went diagonal and then straight up.
Net 20!
Rolling at disadvantage.
Dang it.
1 in 400 chance.
Hey, it happened earlier.
No.
That would be. This probably won't. Yeah, I'm guessing 10 doesn't hit.
It does not. Was this firebolt?
Yeah.
You grossly overshot it. You thought it was going way faster than it was, but it just.
It picked up speed, but not enough speed. Dang it. Fine, I'll yell at the others and say, hey, come on guys, you gotta get out of here before it gets too much damage. Get on the carriage, maybe we can chase it down. Crash it.
The carriage.
Yeah, maybe the carriage can
Yes,
catch
crash,
it.
crash. Alright, Lida.
I'm just gonna move to the carriage.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
More.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45. Hello.
Dash it
Hello.
as an action.
And more to
Yeah.
hit.
You said it was
Yeah,
bonus
I'll-
action.
Dash and get up there.
So you're spending your key to
Yeah.
step to the wind? Alright,
Yeah.
you are in, and I'd like to know where you're sitting.
I'll sit next to Sprout.
You guys hang out all the time.
Akers, personality
children
trait for Outlander.
Yeah.
I was, in fact, raised by wolves.
Alright. Domikos, who is currently sitting here.
Anyone who has money need healing?
Actually, I can look at
I'm
legacy.
heal for free.
Hey Sprout, Sprout
Where's
and
You
that?
have to
muscle.
kill Sprout.
Where's that sprout?
Hold on. I want to hear exactly how this went down. This is like a total conflict of
Interests.
So Domiko said anyone who has money need healing.
Sprout, I heal for free.
Is Sprout getting a bit rebellious in his teenage years?
For the sake of convenience. Sprout is not bothering with his money-making schemes.
It's his job. It's how he makes a living.
You've already built well
So
beyond a
you
living.
In times of war, he doesn't make as much in times of peace.
Sprout, you said
That's why
you
you
would heal
spend
for
it
free.
wisely.
Yeah.
That's when you go to like
That-
early
Sprout,
phase stuff
I
where constantly
pulled
getting
a
stabbed.
muscle in my.
Wait, no, they're getting
my
mugged too.
shoulder.
Never mind.
Oh,
Give me your money and I'll
Do you-
fix that. Oh, yeah.
cure wounds.
Is it your turn?
Right.
We'll have to wait for your turn, but sure.
Alright.
Domikos, still your turn.
If they're not going to pay, he's not going to heal.
Oh, I could do some.
You're-
Actually, no, wait, I'm looking at the eagles. They're like coming up and saying, "Change my mind. I'll take your offer." I shot that to you.
All right.
The liberation
You're
of
just gonna
Roman.
Mr. Heel Tag. Go on there, cleave some heads.
My thoughts is getting.
Okay, let's see. Level 3 cure wounds. And he's in range, right?
Yeah, that's right outside the church.
Cure wounds is touch. I mean, it'd be easy for you to like go up and stick your hand out and have him tag you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I roll for cure wounds again?
1d8 per spell level. Okay, we need to look this up because this is very important for you as a life cleric.
So 1d8.
Life clerics do like even more than that. It's like 1d8 plus 2 bazillion hundred
I
because they're
have
crazy.
how much to add at the top.
I want to make absolutely sure we have it right. Knowledge domain, life domain. Alright. So, when you use a spell to restore HP, they regain an additional 2+ spell level. And
So spell level plus 2.
yes. And when you cast a heal spell on someone else, you regain 2+ spell level.
Okay.
So when you cast it on yourself, it's 4 plus 2 times spell level.
So this would be 3d8. 1, 2,
So you're casting it as a 3rd level spell.
6. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And do I add a modifier to these rolls?
I don't think so.
Okay, so that would be 9 plus 3 plus 2, 12. You heal 14,
Wow.
and Damakos heals 5.
Yep. Yeah, you got it. Whatever you have to write down to understand that, that is why life clerics are so cool. They are super heals.
I still have second wind.
Yeah, yeah, you do. So that was Damakos. We are back to Arthur, who has been tagged. I'm going to move you because that's what happened.
I'm gonna like fish out the 50 gold, put it in his other hand.
So
It's 50, right? I'm not paying you 500.
additional 50 gold. Nice.
And then, well, the eagles haven't grabbed it yet, so I'm gonna like,
Did you look up what it takes to get on a horse?
yeah, half on movement.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get on my horse because I'm on this. But I'm gonna fish in the saddlebags, take out some rope, put it in my pack, and then I'm just gonna wait for the eagles.
Okay.
On shout, take care of my horse!
What is the size of an eagle? Also, around those.
Huh?
What is the size of an eagle?
It's large.
Large?
So I just looked at a random ability for a random class.
For a what class?
Conjuration wizards at level 14. Any creature they summon has 30 temporary HP.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
You can make an overpowered mosquito.
Yes.
You could just like conjure a chipmunk and it'd just be like, ah!
I am the
Just
strongest
uber strong.
Although if you want to bother someone, I like Eric's idea. You summon a mosquito that they can't swat.
No, you can't. It just doesn't kill it.
That's
so
terrifying.
bad at
It's like
drawing
One Punch Man.
birds.
Like Christian, you could light it on
This is a
fire and it
bird.
won't die immediately.
This
Same
is a
as
really
mosquito.
good bird.
Oh god.
Look at my drawing of a bird.
That bird looks like a turd.
I don't think they would fly in most classes. Most art classes. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. You can flip me
Okay,
there.
that's one. That's one letter. Oh, wait.
Might want to give him
Pure evil. What?
Wait.
I'm dumb.
You can just draw an upside down triangle with like another triangle for a head.
A triangle and a triangle?
and then you can
That's
give
so
it.
complex. Oh god, they look like dodos. These are eagles, I promise.
Actually, those look like kiwis.
They do look like kiwis! So you summon some giant...
I'm gonna pick up my New Zealanders. I'm getting picked up by New Zealanders.
Picked up by a couple of these. What have I done?
Very nice. Say that.
Okay.
Wings would be better.
No. Where did you summon them? I kind of like
They
this.
look like mounds of poop with noses and eyes. Okay.
I summoned one close to Arthur-ish,
You get
and
a prettier one.
Oh, hello.
I summoned one further out so it can get that cannonball. So closer to like a Kira.
And the range is 60.
There were a couple of
You can spawn it like right on the cannonball,
Okay.
which is great. And because it is massive, I'm gonna say it can do that as part of its movement of taking off.
Cool.
Was that whose turn?
Sprout? Oh no.
No,
That was
That flew away.
It's some-
Donikos.
Scrawny's
I'm
dead.
pretty sure it's Arthur's turn.
Yeah, I said like, art, healing, pay, rope. I'm waiting for the eagle to take me.
Cool.
Oh, I shout like, anyone else can use the horse?
Duncan.
Be nice to it.
Okay.
free horse.
Duncan is
You can't
Outside.
game it.
outside.
Yes.
As long as you took care of it, it's fine.
I am a knight. I can't hang you if you steal my horse.
How close
If it
is the
survives,
nearest
I'll awaken it for you.
ship?
Thanks, I think.
You want to know range?
Huh?
You want to know range?
Of the one behind me,
And then you can have a talking
preferably.
horse.
I
Yeah.
don't like
As your
words like
steed.
behind me. I like words like
Northwest.
Oh god, it's donkey. When I get back to the castle in the morning, I'm making waffles.
And he got married to a dragon.
Oh no.
Yeah, that doesn't look like I can make that.
No.
And you're tilting the other
Just
one.
that I have one.
I'm just imagining there being like some sort of inter-party relationships between the horses, like they're chatting up each other and having fun on their off days.
I like grass. I like grass.
Or
Apple's
so,
much better.
what
Oh, yeah,
stupid
no,
things
so-
do you think these people are going to do next?
Brian, 125.
Longbow it is.
So you can paw over Snowleaf and then get that 120 feet if you wanted it. It's like, move, I need to cast Firebolt. I understand. That looks about 125 feet to me.
No, it's 120 from where you're standing.
120, 125. give or
Okay.
take.
Well, I'm already holding the longbow. I might as well use it.
Disadvantage.
I know.
But not double.
Not double.
Disadvantage, it's just single disadvantage.
I think so. Oh no. No. 5.
No. It was a total air shot. You shot so, like, near you.
Forgot to
first roll
factor
is
in
a 2.
gravity.
The opposite of an overshoot.
Forgot to factor in gravity, shoots straight towards it, and then it falls.
Oh, he's not stupid. He's just bad with a bow.
He let it slip once he
This
started
is my
pulling.
second time using this bow, and the first one didn't hit either.
Alright. Is that it for you?
That is it.
Alright. Moving on to Beefcake.
He tried to do a barrel and arrow, but he
Beefcake
let
is
go
going
right
to
there.
stand up and roll a constitution save.
What is?
Ugh. It's funny.
He's going to... And you see him fall. But he is no longer visible.
Because he's an attack.
Yes. Alright, now the cannon one. 5.
He moves straight.
Because it can fly sideways.
Ryan,
It's like a helicopter.
logic spear.
Fair.
Whoa.
It can teleport.
They can make love. No.
No, Eric. No.
Eric said it. No, wait, Carly said it. Someone
No
said
one said that until you did. Eric's like, it can make love.
What?
Someone said F-U-C-K, so I'm like, shoot.
Aww. Okay, and it's firing both of these at the carriage.
Impose disadvantage if
Why?
it's at me.
It's not.
Dang it.
I can't use protection.
Why would I?
Entropy
No, I
ward.
can't. They're in a carriage.
No,
But
no, it is the carriage and not you.
Shield.
You may get hit.
I want to block
so
the
that's
shots.
a hit. One cannon rings out. Oh my god, max damage. 19. Yeah.
Shield.
32.
And then here comes the second one firing. Yep.
carriage is gonna die.
So,
I'm gonna fix that.
a
Well, I won't fix
camel
it
has
necessarily.
lodged in between you two, like at your feet. So if you had someone sitting between you, they would not have shins. Yeah.
It's a good thing we weren't there then.
Hey, Duncan, how good's your telekinesis? Let's send this straight back at those.
Give me an hour and I'll get back to you. I'm out of spell slots.
Is there anything you can do to gain spell slots?
Take an hour nap.
Or be a sorcerer?
Or
And spend sorcery points.
or be level 20 and just pray for like a minute.
Yeah, right? Oh
So
my
that's 10
god.
turns.
Once
still.
per day.
It's amazing.
You can level 20 attack point.
Or gain like
Akira.
or gain like 3
I
levels
believe.
now.
Yes.
Well, even though it's getting shot at, I'm gonna head towards the carriage some more.
You can take my horse. I'm alright with that.
Where is where
It's
is
by the
horse?
carriage.
It's
Oh,
by
it's
the
the same color as the kiwi.
Could
New Zealand.
mending fix sections of the carriage?
Could what?
Fix sections of the carriage?
With mending, yes, and I would allow you to restore HP.
Yes, just go science the engines.
Yeah.
Basically, that is what you are doing. You are sciencing the engines.
Which is what in
Wouldn't
Star
that
Trek
be
we
called being a vet?
No, that's
for,
the horse. That's
for the carriage?
But the horses pull it.
They're not the things getting hit. It's
I
the
don't
carriage
care.
that's breaking.
Just came to check out what you guys are doing.
There's training.
If the
Getting
horses are
attacked by
pulling it, the
characters
horses
getting
are acting
paid.
as a
He doesn't heal anyone unless they pay him.
Really?
He
You're
said,
famous.
who needs,
You're on
who
camera,
has
right?
money that needs to be healed? And another party member says,
Oh,
I'll
really?
heal for free.
We're live streaming.
Oh, cool. Anyways, what a McDonald's world. See you guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Come back.
Okay, if I gain a level, I can use telekinesis.
Yeah, just
But
To the
that's not gonna
carriage.
happen.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and
not in, just next to.
you're next to.
Yeah, I don't want to be in it necessarily right now.
It's like you see the cannonball go in. You're like,
Yeah,
I guess it's occupied.
I'm just gonna be kind of near it and
Wait.
have
Ryan,
it between
could
me
you
and
still
the
move
other
the
one.
carriage for us?
I'm not driving it.
How far away can you hear? Can you
If
hear
you're
people's
here.
thoughts?
Not in here.
I can actively talk to them if I'm within 30 feet. I can't passively read thoughts.
You have to spend magic.
It's not that I spin around, it's that someone has to be like trying to contact me. Like in their head.
What's the range on that?
30-foot telepathy. I can go
Not
further.
too good in open field fighting.
Yeah, but it's a universal translator telepathy though.
That is amazing.
As long as they know one language. And then I have
So you
other
can't talk to babies.
and then I have other abilities that like I can read minds or like talk from further distances, but those use spell
Okay.
slots.
So, Akira, do you have anything else? It's go time for the Eagles.
America.
Let's go.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Let's kick some ass. Nat ones everywhere.
Here we go.
Heal the shit.
That's happening.
So the eagle is going to fly Arthur to which airship? A or B?
I want to go to the cannon.
You want to go to the cannon?
I think that it would take you to the cannon because that's where you could do the most help.
Alright, so
I don't want to be on a flaming airship.
Manned.
5, 10, 15, and 20.
They have a speed of 80.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then sprinting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then it's basically you could be placed where you want.
I'm gonna like handful, I guess.
You want to land like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get as close as that.
I am going to need to place a few mobs, so hold on a second.
No, it's just
It may be less mobs than you would think.
It's a bandage. Just be run by ghosts.
Dude, if you have torches, now is the time to use them.
No, I left them in the saddlebags.
Funny joke.
Very funny. And I left them in the saddlebags, I'm sorry. I only brought the rope in case I need to make an emergency exit.
So I gotta do some more lighting stuff, Scott. I will see you whenever.
You dropped something.
Bye, Hylar.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget your penny.
I am.
We thank you for your
I am
contribution to
digging
the team.
holes and securing the facilities.
Don't forget your pennies.
As
Don't
per-
worry, Arthur dug a hole earlier. It's fine.
Yeah.
What?
Arthur dug a hole.
I
He's
dug
gonna dig
7 years of holes.
And he got in trouble for digging a hole. It got us all yelled at.
What? What hole are you talking about?
Arthur
We were
got
trying to.
trouble.
He was trying to dig past a force field.
And
Oh.
it would have
It
worked.
worked too.
That's why they're telling me to stop it.
I thought it teleported past the
Because
force
their
field.
barrier went like a half a foot
Maybe
under
this is
the
fair,
ground.
but I was gonna ruin my
Hey,
bond.
when in confusion, dig a hole. You'll find your way somewhere.
It did work.
It was working. We just didn't have the time.
Good seeing you.
Me too.
Hi guys.
See y'all.
See ya.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's like close to 1 in the morning.
That's why I'm tired.
I was tired at like 7 hours ago.
I should double check how my telepathy works, just to be sure.
I shouldn't put faces on them.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay.
Faceless mobs.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Faceless.
Alright. So you can be dropped wherever you want. Basically.
Is the pink one an enemy?
Yes.
Draw me between, like, 2 tiles to the left and 2 tiles to the south of red and pink, respectively.
So here?
Yep.
Alright. How do you want this landing to go?
It's gonna, like, drop me from 5 feet, and I'm just gonna land on my knees, pop up with the
Roll
sword.
handle animal to convey your actions.
No rule of cool.
It couldn't go too badly.
15.
Okay, it gets the idea. And you. Okay. Just gonna move around some layers.
Oh, yellow.
Airship goes down there. Vehicles goes down there. Ship arms goes down there. And we need to roll these guys initiative. I really want to put them in a mob, but you could get overrun and just like die. So I have to roll an individual one. Hooray!
Get this, 21 AC.
Yeah, good luck.
The eagle still attacked this turn.
I think the other eagles still can,
Okay.
but
One with a cannonball.
yeah, the one with the cannonball.
That one used its dash action to get there, so probably not.
But once it has its turn again, it could start slashing apart all the people with its
What the
talons and beaks.
You know, my initiative is 16 too. I'm just finding this really funny.
Okay. Alright. So, let's take these values. What?
Brand new phone. I don't know.
Your device is our government?
What?
It
Oh,
says
sorry,
it
your
may
device
be
is corrupt. It can't be trusted and may not work properly.
It shut off on its own like
It's G-basic
20 minutes
currency.
ago, and it's been trying to restart ever since.
I'm gonna take a photo of this.
Please do.
It's corrupt.
Apologize for the interruption. I find this important and it went away. Will it come back with this
I have
error?
no idea. I haven't seen that yet. That was the first time I saw that.
It went back to LG Lights.
It keeps restarting, going from that to the T-Mobile
Okay,
one.
I will give you updates.
But yeah, that's
Oh,
my annoyed face.
I understand.
You know the problem is these aren't M&Ms aren't like Skittles where like you can just like guess the flavor. It's all chocolate.
Oh yeah, it's all.
I mean, I like chocolate, but
You could just close your eyes and like try to guess what color it is. You have a 1 in what 6?
Arthur, what's your dex mod?
+3.
Cool. Akira's dex mod is definitely better. Alright. So, Arthur.
What rolled the 58 for initiative.
Oh, wait. This was the Eagles going, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
The other.
the Eagle has a little bit more movement. Where is it
The
going?
eagle has landed.
I don't know how Conjure Animals works. Do you give them orders and they follow them?
Basically, but if they're attacked, they'll defend themselves, and they don't need orders to defend themselves.
Do you believe that it would hover there, that it would return somewhere?
It is neutral good, if that helps.
I think that it would try to get out of reach.
Okay.
It's
It's going to provoke one attack of opportunity from a scimitar. And dreadfully miss. Especially when rolled at disadvantage.
If you do not issue any commands to it, they will defend themselves from hostile creatures, but take no other action.
Has it gotten this far before?
Yeah. Keeps going from that to that.
Although it is friendly to all of your teammates.
Then we move onward.
To the other eagle.
Yes. And what order did you issue this one?
To grab a cannonball
Got it.
and try to use it to knock out one of the propellers. On not that one, but the other one.
Okay.
Because if it knocks out that one, it could be dangerous for the people that are on it.
Oh, you mean Arthur?
Yes.
Everyone's taking care of their naps.
Yeah.
With that.
I would imagine people would eat them. Go to Walmart tomorrow to buy more food or to buy more M&Ms.
70, 75, 80. That is as close as they can get this turn. Ryan.
By the way, my telepathy is one way. It's only me sending it out, turns out. And I have to be able to see him.
Okay. Brian is going to rap on the wall so that Snowleaf and Duncan can hear. And he says, "Why aren't we moving?"
Snowleaf was the one
Who's driving this
driving it,
guy?
right?
I got pushed the range out of my hands by this person over here.
What? I did nothing to you.
Well, you just asked the animals to move the cart. That is an option, Brian.
"Please, animals, move the car,"
They're
he
going
says, sarcastic as hell. I mean, snarky as hell.
And Patience is just going to be like, on our way. They're gonna move the car.
Now I have to roll initiative for the horses?
No, they're not gonna fight. They'll just,
No, they have to move.
they can move on,
It's
on our
important.
turns.
Come on.
I'm
Why don't they move
dead
to
serious.
right then?
We may have to come back and finish this combat encounter after
Can we just
this.
have it tied to Brian's
It's just me. I'm gonna make it
turn
quick.
since they started moving then?
Yeah, you know what? That sounds great. Brian plus horses.
Hoses.
Plus the whole.
Great, all the animals move on the same turn.
Yo, hosers. Alright. And this is going to go. Shug.
Should we just like
And then everyone is left behind.
We forgot
God,
to
we all had
secure
no clip
the seats of the carriage to the carriage.
No. I don't wanna.
Can you put a grip around them?
You guys and your vehicles.
we like
I
doing
like
things.
it. And that horse is just like, huh?
I'm sure.
Because
Sounds
it's
like
not.
a
Horse
horse.
gets its own initiative?
Bob's is chill.
Animals that you own share your initiative, so. Riding animals. We did the eagles, we did Brian and the horses, Sprout, and then the very first burning airship, and then we're going to break. I mean, conclude. So, Sprout.
Well, Sprout's maintaining concentration. Did I heal Lita before, or am I going to cure Lita?
I think you're gonna heal me now. I haven't healed yet.
Heal your
Torn shoulder or muscle. Or
messed
whatever.
up muscle.
Cure wounds, is that D8 plus?
It's a
plus
D8
wisdom, or-
plus wisdom.
Then that's 5 damage. I rolled low.
That's
You
cool.
are good. You're
That's
good.
fine. I don't lost 4 damage. Anyway.
There's other people that need to be healed more.
Let the carriage.
Well, her injury was like affecting her.
Fair.
Yeah, I
Fair.
can't even attack with it.
Can't even what?
I couldn't even attack it with my injury.
I'm also going
I
to
couldn't
call,
even cause death.
I'm also going to call out to the horse in its language
Horse.
to follow the carriage so that it knows on its turn.
It hasn't tried to come back on. I thought you would want to see it. On. You tell them to what?
What's his name? Hobbs?
Yep.
I'm going to tell him that he should follow the carriage because we're
But
getting mad
you
here.
don't speak horse.
I speak to animals.
Woodland animals.
Are you saying
Yeah.
Pops isn't an animal?
I just assume
Is
that
it-
horses counted.
Is it because you're gnomish? Because that's only woodland animals. Horses are domestic.
I didn't know that it wouldn't work on domestic animals.
Otherwise, speak with animals would be useless as a gnome.
I mean, it makes sense that you can
How
talk to
about
like
this?
mercy.
Animal
To
and
get a
stuff.
similar thing to happen, roll handle animal to whistle at it.
Okay.
It's going to have a high DC because that's a noise amidst like cannons firing and
Yeah, we should all have tinnitus.
basically.
26.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The horse totally understands that. So I'm just gonna move it because I'm gonna forget.
Actually, that means you shouldn't have been able to talk to Shadow until you awoke it.
It's a woodland animal. It's a panther.
Panthers live in jungles,
They
Yeah.
can have forest.
different biome.
Okay.
Then
And then this ship, we are running out of great space.
make it go east.
That's yeah, great idea.
Except there's no room
We have
east.
a propeller
Oh,
explode
no.
and it has to like stop or repair or something.
Or you could have said
I mean,
it
we blew up the
No.
engine and the fuel tank. It should have crashed.
maybe.
Yeah, it's probably
We don't know that.
or something like. Okay, yeah, we're on fire. We should do something about that.
That's not part of its propeller.
I wrote the actual fuel tank that they used to fuel the ship.
Okay. That's what we're going to
Ship trying
conclude
to
for
get
today.
Next
No
time.
place to destruction.
Next time we get to see Arthur be a total badass and take on a ship himself.
It's
And
QNAT 1.
maybe die.
QNAT 1 and I fall off the ship. I'm not gonna
I don't have a resurrection.
Knock on wood.
Arthur the prone. He fell prone at the worst possible
She's
time.
gym teacher right now.
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to end pretty unceremoniously this time, so let's give some time.
Just pretend a
Arthur
second
to the
ended with
one.
Arthur landing on the ship.
Where is my copy of